what's good, what's poppin', what's crackin', what's percolating, what's really good in the hood? It is your man Theo Butler, and welcome to a family episode of I Ain't Saying, I'm Just Saying with the Rock With Me Nation. Before we begin, like, share, subscribe. If you like, leave a comment. If you don't like, leave a constructive comment. Why? Because if you know me, grow me, sharing is caring. Shout out to the Rock With Me Nation. Shout out to the recasters. Shout out to the boycotters. Shout out to the fans of T'Challa. Shout out to the fans of Chadwick Boseman. And let's talk about Chadwick Boseman. He was last for a reason, because he's that dude. In the past few days, he's been honored with an Emmy. And regardless of how myself or others may feel, that's a moment to be celebrated. It's not like he didn't deserve it, right? Right. Today, Derek Boseman, his oldest brother, received the Marvel Legends Award on his brother's behalf. Feel how you want to feel about it. It's not like he didn't deserve it. He did. Many of you have reached out to me on social media and asked me my thoughts about it and everything. How did I feel about it? Y'all know I have my own ways of doing things. I do. So, you know that old saying about a picture is worth 1,000 words? Let me step back and let those who knew Chadwick Boseman much, much better than any one of us did speak on the man. Chadwick Aaron.
What would he want Black Panther 2 to be like?
I can't answer that.
What would you want it to be like? I can't come here and ask a Black Panther question. No, I'm joking there. No, I get it.
I mean, I would want him to be in it. I would want him to continue to be King T'Challa. Now, I can answer what you aren't asking me.
Okay, what's that question?
I see a narrative being assembled by Hollywood. And I could be completely wrong, but a black man being a king does not fit the narrative of
not at all
what they want the world to see. A black man being a victim, black man being killed in the streets, but a black man being a king is not the narrative that they want the world to see, and I don't think they liked the response that came back from a black man being a king. And though I believe that black women are queens anyway, I think that the narrative that we will see is that the Black Panther will be a female next.
You think so?
I believe so. I believe it'll be her little sister, or his little sister. That's what I think. But a black man being a king does not fit what the powers that be want.
That's very interesting. You know, it's said that the more we do talk things out, the more we do start to heal, yes, but also the more we start to honor the person too, which is even deeper, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I have other battles to fight that are surrounding this.
Yeah.
So that narrative that I gave sounds probably kind of conspiratorial.
You think?
I think so.
Why is that? I got to ask that. Why is that? The journalist in me's got to ask that question.
Say it again?
The journalist in me has to ask that question. Why is that?
I don't think anything happens by happenstance.
Huh.
I'm going to leave it right there for now.
I got to come back. Thank you, man, for your time. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Like strong grip there, man.
He would thank God. He would thank his parents. He would thank his ancestors for their guidance and their sacrifices. He would thank his incredible team Michael Green, Azim Chiba, Nikki Fioravante, Evelyn O'Neill, Chris Huvane, Logan Coles. He would thank his team on set for this film. Deirdre Dixon, Sean Richards, Craig Anthony, and Andrew Carlone. He would say something beautiful, something inspiring, something that would amplify that little voice inside of all of us that tells you you can, that tells you to keep going, that calls you back to what you are meant to be doing at this moment in history. He would thank Mr. George C. Wolfe, Mr. Denzel Washington, lots of people at Netflix. He would thank Ms. Viola Davis, Mr. Glenn Turman, Mr. Michael Potts, Mr. Coleman Domingo, Ms. Taylor Page, Mr. Dusan Brown. And I don't have his words, but we have to take all the moments to celebrate those we love. So thank you, HFPA, for this opportunity to do exactly that. And hun, you keep them coming.
The honor that's being bestowed upon him. First of all, I wish that he was here to receive it. Him not being here has been a point of immense pain for my whole family. But as I think about him, I think about how he honored our parents, how he honored his family, how he honored even his friends, and he made sure that his friends also had good careers.
You and Daddy are also legends, because it takes a king and a queen to create a king.
Constant theme running throughout there. Theme Kevin alluded to in his interview on December 8th. A theme that Simone, Mrs. Bozeman, alluded to in her acceptance of Chadwick's Golden Globe. A theme that Derek tied up in a nice little bow. It takes a king and a queen to make a king, to make a queen. That's what the Rock With Me Nation is all about. Us coming together. It's one. That's what the Recast T'Challa movement has been about since day one. Black unification. That's what the Boycott Black Panther 2 movement has been about since day one. Black unification. We honor the man whom we say we love and respect by constantly preaching Black unification. Black Panther 2 is not about Black unification. Black Panther 2 does not give us that king and queen that Derek Bozeman spoke of. So when we want to know, question why Mrs. Bozeman and Derek Bozeman were there to receive those awards, they were there to receive them because their husband, their brother, deserved those awards. But if we listen to them, listen to what they said. Chadwick loved his ancestors, loved his family. He did love some members of that crew. He did. If you go back to Simone's video, you hear her mention the names of the crew that they loved. She talks about him being giving Derek does too. So if all of a sudden you want to believe what the family said, believe how the family feels, the Bozeman family, wife, brothers, mother and father, you saw the family, right? Derek was on stage with his mother and his father. Subliminal message is hell. Because that ain't what we getting in Black Panther 2. That's how I feel about it. Derek went up there to accept an award on his brother's behalf. No different than Simone went up there to accept an award on her husband's behalf. That family did not change tune. That family spoke of the significance of Black family. And you know, just like I know, there is nothing in this movie that supports Black families. Continue to honor Chadwick Boseman, as we should. Recast T'Challa, as you should. Or boycott Black Panther 2, if you want to. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.